Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome to Mel's Mindful Musings. Beautiful, beautiful day today. What I would consider a perfect day for me. Not too hot, lovely breeze, but the sun is shining. Absolutely wonderful. So when I pulled the inspirational card today, put others first, I expect a lot of you reading this will be cringing, thinking that's all I ever do. I put other people before me. I have compassion fatigue. I'm giving so much, I'm empty. But here's the thing, I don't think that that's the meaning today. Because what came next was say yes. Say yes to what? And the next card, take a breather. Now, you might think that that doesn't fit with the first card of putting others first. But here's the thing, what came to mind for me is I love helping others. It's what I do in my work. However, I'm also strict on looking after me. So what came to mind with this was very simple little things of how I love doing things for people, such as letting people out in the traffic. That always gives me a smile. I've done something nice for somebody, but it has the impact of lifting my energy, my vibration. And what does it allow me to do? It allows me to say yes to taking a breather. Does that make sense? When I do that, I slow down. I stopped for a little family of ducks the other day, and I thought, yes, you've appeared in front of me to get me to take a breather, to slow down. There's no need to rush. Here's the thing. If you come across, you see someone trying to get out into the traffic, let's use that as the example, and you're rushing, and you want to get past, and you're speeding to overtake all the time to close that gap. Feel that energy as I'm even talking about that. It feels stressful, it feels rushed. And very often when we act like that, we often come a cropper. But then you see that same person trying to get out in traffic and you stop. You say, yes, I'm going to take a breather. I'm going to do this nice thing for somebody else. And we take a deep breath. The energy is totally different. You still go on your day. You haven't stopped yourself. But what it's done is give yourself a much different feel. I do that if I hold the door open for somebody. I'm doing something and allowing them to go first. And as I do so, I'm stopping me, maybe rushing to where I'm trying to get. I'm walking fast, I'm focused on where I'm going. But we stop, we let someone else go first. I say yes to taking a breather, smiling at someone else, maybe making their day, and I feel calmer, I feel better. The other day I saw somebody in the supermarket and they only had a couple of things in their basket. So I said, would you like to go first? They were overjoyed because they actually were late for an appointment. It cost me a couple of minutes, but in the meantime, I started humming to myself. I said yes to taking a breather. I still got what I wanted done. I hadn't lost a great deal of time, because sometimes we get so tied up in the rushing. I must get in there first. I must get faster. And I've often found, I look back to maybe what my mother had to put up with, or my grandmother, no mod cons that we have now, and we have all these things to help us. We have cars that are more comfy, they have air conditioning, they go faster, they go smoother. We have washing machines, we have dishwashers, we have tumble dryers, if we're lucky enough to have them. But I don't notice that people are any less stressed. In fact, they seem to be more so. Whereas when people stop to say, well, I have to get on with this chore, I still knew people that still had full-time jobs, they still had families, they still had all these things, but didn't seem so rushed. So let's say yes. Let's say yes to letting someone else go first. Take a breather, slow down, and see if that calms you, lifts you, makes somebody else's day. You might smile a little more and you might feel a bit calmer. So you have a wonderful day. Say yes to taking a breather by maybe letting someone else go first. Be well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.